All right, firing it up. Live, Night 7, Elden Ring. Last time, put down the old Draconic Tree Sentinel. We now get to enjoy the spoils of our labor. Get to head into Leyndell. Just checking and making sure that the enhanced broadcasting is working as desired. Looks good here. Looks good here. All right, we'll put that back. Minimize. This on top. And into Elden Ring. All right, and all the video's good. Audio's good. All right. What do you got for us, Leyndell? Here we go. Hello there. All right. Fairly squishy. I can do fairly squishy. Also, all right, so we wait for the bubbles to come out. Otherwise, it didn't attack. So like that. Okay. There's a spinny guy. All right. Omen over there. Hello, Joey Nails. Your match Saturday ruled. That's good to hear. What'd you end up doing? Who was the opponent and everything? Crying out loud. Death bubbles. Alright. Give me the giant horn? No. Maybe one day. Hoary Duke. First singles match. Just occurred to me, yeah. You'd only been doing, what, scrambles and tags up until then? So that's rad. That's a big landmark. First singles. Good news is once we get behind this guy. Was Corey Duke the one you had said was from Paradise Alley? Or was he a main guy? I'm trying to keep everybody apart. Okay, now this area is deadly. All right. You ever just feel like you're about to get ambushed? All right. Okay, yeah, he is the Paradise Alley one you mentioned. Okay, that's awesome. They do a good job down at Paradise Alley. So definitely not at all surprised to hear that he took good care of you and offered you proper feedback and everything. Singles is such a unique flavor, you know, like you can do all like the tags and practice singles, but like the live singles match, I don't think you can ever truly prepare somebody for it until they actually have one, and then they understand a bit more, you know? Like now you see like it's a different monster. Don't talk about the magnitude of match types like that on the individual all that often, but it's an interesting thing to think through. Eh. Listen. There. Thank you. I think there's one more here. We're gonna run for it. So there's a whole lot of parallels with. I was confident in doing thing A, but in a singles match, I have to do that more. You know, like the fire is different, the cells are different, the crowd interaction. Well, it's not different, it's just turned up because you're the only one carrying your act at that point. But good on you, like, especially when you're doing new markets, sometimes that crowd confidence isn't there. So good on you that you're having it not like on a crazy road trip, you're having it in front of an audience that you're comfortable with. Look at this guy. Okay, I think that's it. Little guy tried to pull some shenanigans on me. On me! All right. Cleaning out Leyndell. Yeah, hopefully you get more singles, dude. That's like it's the quickest path to growth is having to constantly carry your own act and stuff like that. So hopefully those keep on coming in for you, because that's the fast track. Unrelated, but the new Magic the Gathering set rules. It's based mostly in dragons, but I love it. So fun fact about we were out after Rad, and we were at Top Shelf Troy's, and he was showing us around some of his local haunts. Brought us to a comic book shop, and just the sheer amount of variety of Magic sets that I didn't even know they had already pulled the trigger on. Like, didn't know there was a Doctor Who Magic the Gathering, and I saw that, and I was like, if there was a set that I would ever buy, and like I don't play, you know, like if I collect them, it's because I want the artwork or something, or I like the theme. But even that, like I never go out of my way. But I saw the Doctor Who ones. It's probably really sick inside that box. Maybe one day, but not today. It's as I had mentioned to you before, when I have the shelf space to justify it. Yes, definitely more singles. No quicker way to become an even more confident wrestler. Okay. Let's see here. Perfumer. There. I might be able to bloody slash them both. But I really just want to kill him. Right. Yeah. Bloody slash rules. Okay, and that guy ain't bothering me. I like that. I like when they don't bother me. Cool. Anyone? Hmm. I love tags and stuff. Right. I mean, there's a lot of examples alongside that one. But just generally being married to like the merry-go-round of tag team wrestling, and you're just stuck in tags and trios and scrambles all the time. Like, it's definitely valuable to have like that chapter or two worth of just singles experience. If anything, it just makes your tags and trios and whatever better, because you're this self-reliant act that adds to it rather than having to really worry about how everybody else performs. I always forget how gigantic this place is. Just gonna let this guy play for a minute. He is eventually going to try to kill me. If I... Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Nerp. And a thank you. Smithing 6. I like that. I don't think I have regular access to those yet. Share. Very good. More perfumers, right? But where? Wait. Okay. Big, stupid knight. Wonder how... Oh, okay. Oh, we stun him out of it? Let's go. He golden bowed. He just guard parried me. Yeah. We are just cleaning up. And there's another one. This seems too good to be true. Oh, right there. See? See? It is too good to be true. Haha. Hey, you thought I was gonna walk right into that, huh? Nerp. Why are you... I'm not entirely certain why his eyes were glowing. Crafting material. Well, very good. I want to see that sword. I need more dexterity for that, but not much more. Then maybe we mess with this. Decisions. I'm also very close to this. Alright, getting distracted. Where's that greatsword? Great, yes. Stamp upward cut. 68 guarded damage negation. So I could two-hand this and I'd have to play a little more cautiously, but it could be fun. Oh, we came around. Okay, alright. Where is... They're over there. There's so many... Well, I mean, that more than one is too many. Yeah. Especially when they got machine gun crossbows. But I can hit them through the wall. Okay. Yeah. Feels good. Feels right, you know? Okay. Love a good warming stone. Oh, there's one more. Look at this trickery. Silly rabbit. Okay. What about here? Since they're just hiding things everywhere here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And how much? 2 heals. That could be bad. Look at you. Sand daggers. That's useless. Oh, great. Nope. Alright, now I actually have to be a little smarter about this. That's difficult. And thought we were gonna get the bleed. Oof. Perfect. Lovely. Alright, so I feel really good about the Leyndell Knights so far. I feel like I've got a general handling strategy for them. Alright. Oh, I remember this. We're going to go the other way. That's probably best for now. And I have to... Oh, wait, is this... I think I have to kill a boss before I can go in here. I am wrong. It's the medallion at the end of this that... Okay. So I can't actually do anything in here anyways. Oh, heart. So we'll hang this right. And maybe we'll mess with the Crucible Knight after we get the shortcut. I've always been terrible at fighting them. Look at this big stinking jerk. We're gonna sneak by over here. Don't you look over here. Hey, thanks. Cool. Got our shortcut. And we got some runes to spend. Hot dog. Hello. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh, 2,000 more. Can make that happen. Nope, now it's 2,000. 2030. I always forget that it scales up a little bit. That is fine. Now we want to do strength and dex, I think. There was some weapon I was waiting on. I want to say it was 21. Oh yeah, the pole blade. The Eleanor's pole blade. Don't love split damage on fire and physical, though. one more for Nagakiba. So I think maybe we get to 25 strength, 25 dexterity, and then maybe we pop 5 into intelligence. Then we can really mix up this build. Alright, let's go get our butt kicked by the Crucible Knight, or laugh as he's surprisingly susceptible to Bloody Slash. What will happen? I think the last time I fought a Crucible Knight, I was using heavy weapons. Alright. Dun 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 dun. This friggin' jerk. See, that was not a good idea. Alright, such a punisher. But that move by itself. Ah, bad timing. He's gonna do his thing. Oh, God. Alright. I think he's gonna do a horn charge. Hate that thing. Can you shoot? Yes, you can. I wasn't sure if you could shoot that through walls. Oh, no! The moment that came out while I was in mid-slash, I was like, nope, dead, dead. It's like it doesn't matter almost what level you are. If you get hit by that, yeah. So Crucible Knights have all these like ridiculous aspects of the Crucible that allows them to like they're like attuned to dragons is the lore. So all of their stuff like the wings, the fire, that horn, which is like the dragon shoulder pauldron spikes, you know? There's a tail whip that they have, but all those guys have like a different variety. Yeah, Crucible Knights are crazy, but every one of them is you're not entirely certain between the weapon and the aspect that it's going to wield, what exactly you're in for, and some of them have multiples, and as we can see with that guy. This is why we spent and leveled before this, because this is usually good for a couple attempts. And we're not going to start with Bloody Slash because he punished us right away. Chargy it is. Alright. Nope. Nope. Thought I could thread one. Yeah, nope. He's so good at punishing heals. And then he got me on the way up. Guy's a G. So the thing about games like this is, like in typical, like, I don't know, more casual, like, I don't know, like Metroidvania stuff, if something kills you, it's annoying. But in games like this, it's like only a little annoying if you're far away from your checkpoint. If you're close by the checkpoint, yeah, you can throw yourself at a boss or mini boss or whatever a couple dozen times, and the get good philosophy, you know? I'm way better at the greatsword variant of the Crucible Knight than I am the Spear Dude, because Spear Dude just punishes me every time I want to heal. So the answer is don't get hit. But what if you're not that good? That's life. That's life. Okay. Alright, same thing. Go get our stuff. Is there anything I could do differently about this? Do I spam Bloody Slash? Alright, this is gonna be a bit, this is gonna be stupid. Yeah, counter damage. But he got shrunk his health. Uh-oh. Just out. Uh-oh. Come on. We're almost there. Woo, baby. Oh. Beautiful thing about that guy, you kill him once, he don't come back. So now that shortcut and walking through here is completely stress-free. Feels good. Feels right. Now I've got 35,000 expendable runes whenever I deem it worthy to spend. Alright, well let's go find what other trouble we can get ourselves into here. I've actually got a few options for bosses. Let's go throw ourselves at an Erdtree avatar. Da, da, da. It will make travel through here much easier. But it has to get harder before it gets easier. Hello, sir. Or madam, or mad them. That was dumb. I should have known better than that. Now. Big swing. Nope. I want that knockdown in the worst way. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. That was silly. Yeah, this is getting a little silly. Let me out. Alright, don't let me out. Good lord. Alright, this is ridiculous. Please let me out. Thank you. I don't know what to make of those projectiles. I see movement in the chat. I'm just about done here. As soon as... Oh, no! Don't ask me how I'm alive. How am I alive? What happened? Oh, man. Oh! Alright. I think one more Bloody Slash. Is it a 3B? No? Gotcha! Okay. That guy, no longer a problem. We got a shortcut down there. Throwing it out there. Corey Dukes is a great talent and should be on many more indie shows. Yeah, you know, never I don't know if I'd heard of the guy previously before you had mentioned him. Just got to name of the game, at least starting out, has got to get out there. And if he's been around for a minute, then yeah, just start showing up, helping out, and getting on. Like Blitzkrieg shows are usually very, you show up and help out enough times. Jeremy's usually very giving. Hammer Tunis out at PvP, same thing. You show up and help out and stuff. Eventually, enough times he throws you a bone, and so yeah. I mean, eventually, all the cream rises to the top. The ones that get themselves out there, put themselves in front of the right people, and show themselves off to be great. Get recognized as great. So I hope he does. Alright, maybe we just go on a big silly spending spree. Inventory. Alright, so 85,000. So that's 100,000 runes right now. Let's think this through. 100,000, that's approximately 4 levels. That would get me to 14 intelligence. I do need to keep intelligence in mind if I want to use Serpent Bone later on. Alright, I think it's all going into intelligence. I think I need one more to account for the scaling. I might need more. We'll see. Cool. Alright, so at the very least, little bumps and all the stuff on the defense end. It's not very helpful for now, but it'll be very helpful for later. Because what was I holding out for? 23 for those. I think there was a staff I wanted to use. Staff of Loss, that's what it was. Hold on. Let me check the old magic. Memorize. Night. Did I get Night Comet? Or am I an idiot? Need faith for the dragon stuff. Alright, so I don't really have anything I can really use right now. Fool. 18 for Rock Sling. I think that is fine. Just for a nice little ranged option, you know? Okay, Avenue Balcony secured. So now we can go clean up the side streets, since as we can see, there is stuff everywhere. No, I might have to... I can't write torrent in here. No, of course not. It's the capital city. How many? I see one. That one will come over for the ambush. I don't know if anything's over there. All I know is this guy's got to go first. All right. What are you doing? I didn't know that did that. You are a jerk. Oh boy. Silly man. Oh, I mistimed it. Well, not a problem. Okay, and smithing 4. We're saving a lot of money just by not having to buy smithing stones. A lot going on here. I'm not doing this right now, because I don't think there's any value to it right now. Oh, somebody saw me. Well, you can chase me back to my checkpoint if you'd like. Not gonna bother me. Well, I need to jump over the edge if I'm gonna get that thing. And otherwise it's going to keep bothering me. Okay. I didn't need that, but it's fine. I've got a blood weapon, so I can't use greases. I don't think. Great. Great. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Yes. Perfect. If it's only 2 of the 3, I might be able to do something about that. Especially if I can kite him this far away. Let's go. I'm not sure what that is. But I know that they're having a difficult time getting close to me. Cool. Look at the size of that. What a great looking sword. Wow. That thing is sick. It's a shame it's a little slow. Really? Oh well. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know about that. He hits like a truck. Yeah, I have to take one to give one, and that's a little frustrating. No. That was pretty sick. I like that. Both running at each other and like, only one can live. The other must die. Can I? No. I have to open that from the other side. Just remember the way I have to go. Okay. 3. Oh, for crying out loud. Listen here, you jerk. Thanks for waking everybody up, including one of those. Great. Now I'm going to have the dragon bow guy after me. Maybe... This isn't good. None of this is good at all. I don't want to go up the stairs, because I believe there's another Crucible Knight up there. I know where I'm going. Back to the checkpoint. And we're just going to go forward from that path. Maybe the sewer? If I'm a glutton for punishment? I've always been a bit of a glutton for punishment. I didn't sit. There we are. Very good. Okay, now we got to evade this scumbag with the bow. I don't think this opens from this side. It doesn't. That was a hilarious amount of damage. Bye-bye. Alright, now where is... Yup, there he is. Right on schedule. What a guard counter. That was sick. I love the greatsword guard counters, to be fair. Okay. And yep, nothing good. Well, there is good down there. Just... It's going to be trouble. Okay. I think we... Yeah, we're gonna climb this. This is the main path. The old, dead dragon. If I recall... something around one of the wings, but it might be a different point to access it. Very good. Not that I ever use those, but, you know, every little bit helps. Okay. Ascending. How vigilant are you? Nope. Nope. I'm afraid not, sir. Uh-oh. Got a little greedy at the end there. Probably deserved to die. Happy I didn't. Okay, there is... hold on. I was gonna say, you went early. Golden Rune 11. And yes, this. Making our way. All across the capital. Almost to the Erd Tree. At some point, I have to go down there. Alright. Do we kill Gargoyle, or do we explore Terrible Desert portion? We are rather close to Golden Shade. And Starfist. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's a neat option. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, now. Alright. Are you... what? Oh, you're above me. Great. Oh, and you were just going to... Yes, crossbow folks. Have I told you you're the worst today? I believe I have. Yes, thank you. Alright. This is trouble. For smithing 6, worth it. Are you and your stupid axe? I'm just gonna cheese him from the doorway, because I'm really thinking about it. Unless he drops himself off a cliff or something. What? What just happened there? Who did he hit? So wait, he hit them, but now they're coming after me. Chaos. Alright. Could really do without that. But it is physical damage. Him and his... Oh, wait. Okay. We're having a wonderful time keeping track of you. Inadvertently made them mad. Okay, camera is going to be problem. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on. If I get rid of this guy, I don't have to deal with him again. But of course, this is complete and utter chaos. Is he leaving? At the very least, just gave me enough time. Where are you? Where did you go? I'm assuming above me. There you are. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. Come on. Where are you going? Option. Could bolt out. Run. Oh, staggered on the fall, and we got him. We got ourselves a brand new Gargoyle's Halberd. Brand spanking new. All right. Here's we run from nothing. Okay, things over there. I need to climb these branches. But I don't want to deal with the duelist, so I'm going to run by all of the druid folk. Because I know they want to play. I will leave you alone. Now. Okay. Now. 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 Haven't. Oh no, there's not a check. Okay, so we're probably going to get smoked right now. Because I thought the heals would recharge. Come on, Playboy. Waiting on you, pal. One more? No? Yeah, see, that's what I get for trying to be proactive. Yep. It's okay, we will respawn right next to the thing. And I'll actually have some equipment to work with. Wonder about guard countering him. I don't see why not. I should switch my amulets, though. To the guard counter. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, get out of the doorway. Greedy. Okay, well, I do see the note. I noticed the difference in the guard counter damage for sure. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, hold on. Want that. Thank you. 2, 3. Ah. There we are. Got myself a little time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Alright, now back to stamina. I should be safe. Alright, little time to stop and think. Ugh. I thought I was free of that. Cool. 2. Ah. Stomp. Thought I had time. I don't know if I've ever seen that stab before. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm playing sloppy now. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. All right. 3rd talisman pouch, 2. Big day. Let's get one of those on immediately. And then we got another boss coming up. Yes, probably this. I can't think of a better fit right now, unless I really want to go hard on the glass cannon stuff. I don't think I do. Wait. We're gonna have to test out which of these is gonna be better for our next challenge. Okay. What are we at for? Welcome that. Welcome that. And we are at 100. So what, 3 levels, give or take? We're at 15 for intelligence. And we will work our way back around the horn. 32. Beautiful. We shall move on. This was the way I came in. Let's see about this. Interesting. Other side. There's a ladder that drops from there. Oh, yes, and then I believe... Elevator... Aggression alone reveals secrets. That, I think that's a gesture or a spell that I don't think I have. Oh, or at least nothing that resembles that. It's fine. For some reason I thought it wrapped around to that castle gate, but that is not the case. Coliseum over there. We're going to circle back for that. Okay, nothing further here, I think. All right. Back on the main trail. Nothing over there, right? Right. Okay. Me. All right, good. No ambush, but also that was useless. Now. Just way too quiet here. Just expect an ambush to be anywhere. That's the nature of the beast, I do suppose. Ain't no way we're jumping on that, so we are falling on that at some point. Yep. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Cool. Treasure chest. Cool. Bow. Probably won't use, but thank you. Ladder. Will absolutely use. Thank you. Cool. Oh yeah, that's for his name's not Golden Face, but it might as well be. Unless it is. Gold Mask. Gold Mask. Golden Face is the office. Interesting. Alright, well, then we can just jump on this thing and leave here. And if we ever want to come back up here, I don't know why we would, but we've got that option. A Black Knife Assassin. Great. It ain't like we can sneak up on these guys at all. I might just run by and get the checkpoint, because I don't want to do that climbing again. Yep, go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Hate that grab. Don't like those dudes. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Beautiful. Alright, who's ready for another boss? Good lord. Let me check and make sure that I'm not... Alright, it's all 2s and 3s of everything. What am I at on my weapon? 15. Ain't gonna worry about it now. We're gonna see if our plus 15 Blood Uchigatana is enough for the king of the mid-game. Or one of them.
Graceless, tarnished.
You again.
What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden.
Dead. Or the Grafted.
The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
It'll be fun.
General Radahn.
Star Scourge is dead.
Praetor Rykard.
He's coming up.
Luna Princess Rani.
Renal is dead.
Willful traitors. All.
Not a fan.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
We'll see about that, pal. Okay. Nope. Overhead? Yep. Yep, gonna have to learn all this again. Okay. I wonder why you launched all the way over there. What the purpose of that was. Okay. Too early. I think I'm dead. Oh boy. Just curious about the damage. Great closer. Great closer, or distance closer for him. No worries. It's going to be quite a bit of learning for him. And that's fine. You anticipate that with some of these guys. Okay. All right, round 2, pal. Let's do this. First of all, my stuff is over there. All right. All right. I don't like the hammer. He's got some options for closing distance, huh? creates his own distance. Okay, Bloody Slash is pretty good. Get out of dodge. What? Dude is just determined. It's like a 15-hit combo. So he does not like shields. It didn't help that I definitely thought I was out of range of the sword rain. And I wasn't. Okay, well. Every time a bit more knowledge gained. Let's do it. Alright. Biggest delays. A big hammer slam. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't enjoy... Okay, well, you go ahead. Gotta bleed. Ah, too early. Lame. Uh-oh. Don't like it. Alright, you gotta do the blow-uppy. Alright, now it gets messy. I don't know how you're supposed to clock where to actually dodge to. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. We might... Uh-oh. Yeah! Got him. So long, Morgot. Yeah, baby. Thanks for coming, Playboy.
The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Right ray of sunshine. Cool. Well, thanks. All right, so we can get to mountaintops. Start racking up the runes now. Okay. Let's have our seat. Man, big day.
Hello again, old friend.
Oh, Melina.
Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
You got
the
it.
thorns are impenetrable.
Oh, I want to check your scores while she is laying down the exposition.
The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord
That's too bad.
is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very
Ended up hitting, just not the way I needed to.
Undertake a new journey with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the
Cubbies
giants.
are winning.
Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Alright, yeah, we got our lift medallion now. Not a great day for suspicions in baseball. That's no big deal. Cool. We can level.
Let my hand share them with me.
We're at 2s.
Your ambitions, the principles you would
I actually think we'll do something like this. Sick. Alright, and now, yep, rolled medallion. Will take us there. Maybe sewers. Alright, let's see if I can find them, since that's always the worst part about the bloody sewers, is finding them. And then when you find them, you have, finding your way through them is always a special scenario. It's something like right here. This might be the wrong one. Well, let's see what's here. Oh, for crying out loud. Look at how sloppy our sword play is. Ah, well. Hey. Don't quite remember what's here. I don't like it. Well, I've been eaten. And yet, I am alive. Fire through the walls. No? Alright, well, I can't do it. Lame. You are a jerk. And I know that you know that. You were designed to be a jerk. Guy is just so angry that I woke him up. I just want to get into the sewers. Alright, backtracking. Oh. Well, this is very helpful for our respawn point. Lower Capital Church. Fia's champions? I didn't fight Fia's champions, did I? Maybe I did? Uh, hmm. Which one's the other one? Is it not Stella that I'm thinking of? Okay. We will keep forwarding on. Wait. What are you doing? Is that an omen? What are you doing here? Oh, I did kill his king. Rats and stuff and rats. Oh, well, I apparently have upset him. Oh, but you are very susceptible to bleed. You were going to try to breathe fire on me. Omen Smirk Mask. What in the world are you? Very heavy armor, but I can actually wield it. Huh. Let's see how this looks. Whoa. All right. I guess that'll do. Smithing 6. Need to find that well. Just occurred to me that's what I was looking for. We're going to go back to Avenue Balcony. I need to... It's over here. It's these roofs. That dude is going to blast me off the roof if I'm not careful. I do believe, yeah, that's where I just was. I really need is... There it is. Get away from me. Bobby Gilbert, hello. How are you? Hope your Tuesday's been good to you. I am just entering the sewers. Video games teach us that the sewers are always a struggle. These will not be any different. Phew boy. Okay. Lamp. We will want lamp. Rats. There's always rats. I think they're trying to bait me over there because there's a big one. But I have been wrong before. So what's the gimmick here then? Okay, no gimmick. Sent a meme to some bald guy on Facebook today. I saw some weird meme and I was like, as I typically am, and Joey Nails can verify, if I get the meme and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that. I really just don't. But yeah, I assumed that was you, or that there was another, somehow another Bobby Gilbert. Stupid rats. But yeah, Joey sends me memes all the time that I'm like, I got nothing for that. The subterranean shunning grounds. Our dreams come true. That's not true. It's actually a bit of a nightmare, and it's very easy to get lost in. Stop it! What did I... Thanks. Glad you killed me right by the checkpoint. I love when that happens. Right, back to it. Well, I guess we gotta see about a couple things, really. I'm gonna upgrade weapons, first of all. Yeah, we'll get back to here. I also can do the 4 belfries. I just thought of that. Was thinking about adding food. Hey, why not? I can't always promise I'm the most responsive fella on Facebook, but yeah, as you can see, I pretty much will add everybody if they're from the wrestling community in some way, shape, or form. Okay, smithing 6s we can upgrade, but I really... Oh, I can use this now too? The options are starting to blow up here. Love a good ass stock, but where is Nagakiba? Yes. 4 more ones. Okay. And I think I gotta make sure that I have 12 of everything else. 4 of those. Okay. Ooh, don't know why I just got that here. I must have missed something. Some figure AEW news for you. Very nice. Yo, what happened? What's going on? This is the best time for news updates. I am doing weapon upgrades. Nagakiba should be... Okay, so we've got this to 14. Ash of War duplication, yes to Bloody Slash. Ash of War. Next week doing a midweek pay-per-view. Very nice. Wednesday night Warfare, Tuesday night Tussle, the Thursday night Thirst for Bloodshed. The Battle for Brunch. No, that's midday. That'd be a midday pay-per-view. Uh, 72. Very close. And part of that is because I don't have the decks I need. During the main event of Heat on Sunday, Keith Lee sent Adam Cole to the 19th reality. What happened to the first 18? Well, good luck, Adam Cole. I'm rooting for you. Love the chugs.
Well, you know what the fingers
The fingers.
this turn of events, when they are finished, about thousands, if not
That's a
tens,
long time.
no matter for me.
Yes.
The burning of the Earth Tree is the rule
Yeah.
of death.
I need Destined Death. I really do.
Forbidden shadow plucked from the golden order upon the fingers wouldn't. But here, the fingers dormant, the realm and all life. Who is to go on? Take the.
Gonna.
Must find
Yep.
smoldering
And that's the
flame
mountaintop of the
great
giants.
the giant's highest peak.
That'll be a trip.
For the flame and can lead you to the
Next
room
week
of
is All Wrestling 3, which is a duel. A duel. Like Pistols at Dawn? Oh, pay-per-view with... Okay, so a duel as in, like, Team Bobby versus Team Friend. Or something like that, I'm guessing. Yes, Morgot. We will certainly take your sword. Yes, Radon. We will certainly take your sword. Oh, I'm never going to get 70 intelligence. Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, like Team Bobby versus Team Friend, Team AEW versus New Japan, or maybe like that blending they do where, like, sometimes it's guy in AEW and guy in New Japan versus their heel equivalents, or either way. I don't like either of these. And this also doesn't give me enough to level. Alright, give me the scepter. Alright, give me the axe. I need a lot for Radahn's stuff.
Now go forth, let the world.
I will. Thank you. Oh. 7. That's 13,750. 18,750. 26 and change. It's like 29. Ah, so close. Okay. I need a little bit more. I need to sell. We do our own matches. Oh, okay. So it's just a big collab of Bobby versus Team Bobby versus Team Bobby, and then Team Friend versus Team Friend. So on and so forth. That's good, you know. Okay. Nice. That's a cool collaboration. Now, hard choice here. I don't like any of these. Where am I going to be? I might be dealing with... Does this work with fire? No, just magic. I can't decide. I'm going to do Blessed 2 for now. Friend's promotion is called AHW. Nice. All hybrid, all hero. If it was Egyptian themed, potentially all hieroglyphic. That's not a good one. Oh, nice. After hours wrestling. That's good. I like that a lot. Gives you like the wrestling after dark bar crowd vibe. Okay, I can either... What do I want to go kill? I've got so many choices. I could go in the sewers and kill Mohg. I could go into the mountains. Still probably plenty of Kaled I haven't done. 4 Belfries. I gotta do the 4 Belfries. Alright. Always forget that there's another kind of key. Next month, I'm removing Double or Nothing from your version of AEW. Are you replacing it with something else, or were you just generally tired of it? Yeah, this is the one I want, I think. Chapel of Anticipation, I believe, is what I want. Murder Brawl. Why does Murder Ball, the sport, come to mind? In any case, I love that, if that is something to do with that. Is there like a stipulation or something that you associate with this? Everybody does falls count anywhere or something like that? Loser gets murdered? That's not good. Okay. Okay. Do you do like the different flavors? You know, Tape Deathmatch versus, you know, Beds of Nails. Oh yeah, this guy. It's funny because this is dude who cooks you at the beginning of the game. That's supposedly like you're not supposed to be able to beat him. So that's the fun part about that, is it lets you come back up and kick his teeth down his Murder Brawl Saints Row the Third. That's probably why I thought of it familiar. Still feel like there's some. Hang on, 1 second. I definitely. Maybe it was like some '80s movie reference or something. But hold on. I need to look that up. Oh, it was actually a movie. Yeah, it's a documentary about rugby. I knew it. I'd heard Murder Ball somewhere. But also, yeah, Saints Row the Third, so it was multiple places. I mean, I do believe there's a thing around here. Yeah, you can do a lot with death matches. I always think about like the FMW Kawasaki Stadium tournament there, where everything was a little different. Boxes, attacks, beds of nails, the C4. Okay, and cool. Now I think Stormhawk King is here somewhere. Oh, also decided on the location for Wrestle Kingdom 4 next year. And where is that? Where will that be? There we are. We got our Lord of Blood's favor, so now we can warp to Mohg. Even though everything is vastly stronger than us and will make life exceedingly difficult, there are a lot of really good things we can get in there. So, wait, where is... I know there's more stuff here. The Cow Palace, very nice. A staple throughout wrestling. Of course, from what I read anyways. I always wondered about, you know, we do, you know, various kinds of stadium shows. I just don't see enough baseball stadium shows for my liking, and maybe that's just me being a baseball junkie, but I've always felt like whenever wrestling and has tried to run baseball stadiums, it always comes off looking really nice. Oh, the nascent butterflies. Where in the world? Maybe that comes later. Well, I've got a gate, so I can warp back here whenever I want. All right, let's go. Let's go here. This may be terrible, but we're going to suffer through Mohg whether we like it or not. Well, we're going to suffer through the area surrounding Mohg. I don't think I'm anywhere near level to survive Mohg. Sleeping lobsters and crayfish. Don't like it. Yes. I need to stay away from the cartwheeling maniacs. I'm about to see a whole lot of them. Oh, hang on. I'm about to get warped, so I'll be able to take a quick look at that.
Ah, my lad, you've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Mohg, the Lord of Blood, in the
Say so, pal.
establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood
Okay.
will be an
Thinking about
immutable
doing
badge
Murder
of
Brawl
honor
at Fifth
once
Third
it
Park in
settles
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
inside of you.
That'd be cool. Maybe at Comerica. That'd be sick. Midwest is blessed with so many nice ballparks. Wrigley goes without saying. Both Ohio stadiums look very nice. The
Oh, who's
Cleveland
that?
and Cincinnati.
Clench your teeth or something.
There we are.
Never
Thank
forget
you.
that
Did you hear
feeling
about
of
what happened
agony,
Sunday
for it is
afternoon?
what binds you to
I
Luminary
may
Mohg,
have.
to all
I
of us.
was driving home from Haverhill,
You have the
Mass
sweetest scream.
for a good chunk of Sunday
My
afternoon,
lambkin.
so I may have missed it. But what are you
Oh,
referring
another
to?
a medal with the
Yes,
power I've garnered. The
huge.
meeting must Luminary Mohg. We must.
How about you don't tell me how to live my life, pal? I'm gonna use that item right now. Mm-hmm. Lovely. All right, now this is the land of suffering. How? Oh wait, there's a warp point here, or just around the corner. It's our map of Mohgwyn Palace. Cool. Is this midpoint? Wait, is this before the cave or after it? All right, who's ready to run? I did see that. And you know the only reason I saw that is because I'm not even like the biggest hockey guy, but I kind of got a soft spot for fantasy sports. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play fantasy hockey and see how it goes. Well, Ovechkin's on my team, so I saw that in a fantasy sports notification. But I did see some of the media leading up to that where Wayne Gretzky was all like, "Oh well, we didn't break it yet," and like, "Hey, well, pal, he's a gonna run, 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 run." See, I don't like it. Go, 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 go. Huge. All right, get the blood flies away from me. Okay. Gotta run around the corner here. I love that stuff, man. It's the same thing as, you know, when you see the home, I mean, my baseball equivalent, of course, but, you know, whenever you see like the home run records get broken, or like that's something that brings the whole culture together, you know, is where were you at this moment in history? And yeah, so sick. This jerk. I would just like to run around it. I love that stuff, man. Nothing like cool sports records bring the culture together. Okay, it is before the cave. I'm about to have a lot of sanguine nobles to deal with. Okay. However, so far this is going very well. Nobody's exploded on me yet. And, you know, that's all I can ask for. Okay, so what are you hiding from me over here? Since something is very clearly... Okay. I shall keep moving. Do I have lamp? I do have lamp. Okay. This spot requires some constant vigilance. Look, Perry Von Vicious. Oh, it's another new band. Perry Von Vicious and the Party of Four. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a great night. Raiders of the Found Perry. You know, like Lost Ark. Ah! Ah! Run, you fools! Stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone. I want to chat. But now we got jobbers like this to deal with. I just feel like Gandalf, the Balrog cave. Run, you fools! You're going to send me the match card for All Wrestling 3. I will do my best to take a look at it as soon as I am not being stabbed or having things thrown at me. Perfect. Quickly, activate. Okay. Ha! There we are. Okay, real quick. Just want to check stream health, everything like that. I saw that. Let me check across health here. We were messing around with some beta functionality, the enhanced streaming and what have you. Okay, this looks good. Good here. Good here. All right, and we'll hop back to the Yield desktop. And then back into Elden Ring. Enhanced broadcasting occasionally has been doing some wonky things, so just keeping an eye on stream health every now and then. If anything in on the viewer side happens to be bizarre for whatever reason, if like anything's garbled or blurry or what have you, yeah, let me know, because we got some beta features going right now. It is done. Okay. We will take a look.
Think not of the kindling.
Think not of the
I shall
kindling.
see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal
I gotta
sin,
believe, yeah,
but it
Sheeta
must be
Goku.
done
I'd
to
go
reach the
Sheeta.
path beyond.
Not a Dragon Ball Z
And
guy,
that
so I would
is
always
the
bet on
path
Sheeta
I
there.
wish to
Anyways,
travel.
you mentioned the
What is
Rockendale
your
Earnhardt.
mind?
Your Shirai, Lance Archer, Brody Lee, and yourself, AEW Chaos Champion. The AEW $420.69 championship. Johanna Kimura, Omos and Starlight Kid, goodness. Heater match. Heater match. Like, what do you mean by heater match? Loser, loser has to be point blank next to a heater. Oh no. This could be very dumb, and it probably will be very dumb. But gonna try a little Mohg, and this will probably go very poorly. Gonna need that. Standard 4-way match on top of a heater. Okay, so it's like WCW's King of the Road. Maybe not so much, but I just like reminding people that King of the Road existed. Yes, thank you. Golden Rune 13. Well, what do you want? Do you want to go? You got a problem? Oh, boy. They did not like that. But... ah, that's too bad. Oh, it's a Sanguine Noble. That's why. I didn't think any of them could reach on through. I gotta assume then you up the ante and you're like a standard 4-way match on top of like an oven burner, but it's on, low or something like that. Maybe on second thought, don't do that. That could be bad. Alright, I need that treasure. And I will have it. It'll be mine. Oh, and it's a... Run. Dead. Yep. The cartwheels of death. Had to take the heaters when I use out of my room, so now it's gonna be a futon match. I gotta believe that's like a scaffold match equivalent. Maybe we don't bother with him for now. maybe we try to backtrack. Oh, it could be good. Yes. Okay, and now we run for our lives. Who's excited to run for their lives? Well, no, I am. Because all the good plunder I want's over here. What in the world is... Nothing. Got it. Just lots of crafting stuff. Okay. Alright, running and screaming, here we go. See, that's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want. Keep going. Keep going. And I didn't want to deal with you either. Okay, familiar territory now. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Definitely wrong way. I'm about to get invaded. And I don't... Yep, nameless white mask. I really, really need to get out of Dodge. Or we can just make this run again. Blood tax over there. This area is very important if you have any intention of playing a blood build. Because there are so many things that can gas up that build. And that's currently what I'm playing, so... Sick. Alright, we're here. We did it. Okay. Now, please... Oh, they are still coming. That's great. I love that for me. Please, would you de-aggro? I would appreciate it if you would leave me be. Oh, you're here. Is that blood tax? That was blood tax. Now you're two-handing? Alright, well... Up the flies. Sick. White mask? White mask? White mask? What, nothing? Nothing. Okay. I know there are 3 of them, so that just wasn't the right one. Okay. Wow, it didn't give me anything for runes either. What a cheapskate. Not mad, I'm disappointed. Well... We also now have the best hilarious rune farming spot in the game. Because we can do this. We can do... Swap to a bow. Any I can use, yes. Composite bow. And then we aim. And now we have to get our angle just right, as we should also equip arrows, huh? Right? Yes. Yes, we should. And then off the cliff he goes. 11,000 runes. And he just keeps respawning. So you can do this as many times as your heart desires. I mean, I'm only going to do it that one time, I do believe. Because I got collected to do. But I like showing that every now and then for those who aren't aware. Now, once you get to Mohg, farming as we know it gets a little easier. Well, now that we're no longer worried about runes and we can run headlong into anything we want, let's run headlong into anything we want. We're going to try to get as many things as possible. Blood tax, somber 9, and an ambush. Now I may die, because that move is deadly. Didn't die. The miracles never cease. And also, these poppable runes are crazy. They are so much more than what I was typically finding before. Alright, Torrent, let's go drive by. That wasn't what we wanted. Yes. Blood tax, swarm of flies. Okay. No, not you. Okay. I think now there's another invader. I want to bother him without bothering the crows. We got another one. Golden seed. Yep. Alright, where are you at? I see you. Oh no, come on. If not for the dogs. If not for the dogs. It's famous last words though, right? There's always some kind of dog. If it's not a dog, it's a rat. Wait a minute. There's a thing over here. Is there not? I may have gotten the thing. Oh. Okay. On we go. Okay. Cookbook. The book that cooks. Okay, now for the love of God, I hope the local wildlife just leave me alone. Definitely some funny business on the numbers showing up on my labs. First of all, take that. Take that. Take that. You're just gonna slowly walk at me. Take that. Hey, thanks. Are you the one that gives me the mask? Yes. Huge. Well, now we're switching. And we probably won't take this off for the rest of the game. Yeah. Okay, blood tax, swarm of flies, white mask. I think we have what we wanted. Let's, see if I can get my stuff back, I guess. I don't really need it now that I've got the best farming spot in the game. Oh, is this the third one? Oh, no wonder they got upset. I was right there. Alright, I'm going to run back to my checkpoint. I do see... Hold on, I see your message here. Let me get out of Dodge. Yep, because there they are right behind me. Go, 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 go. Okay. Straight ahead. Thinking about having AEW make its South Africa debut in a couple of months. Nice. Little Cape Town Crisis or something like that. Working title. That'll be cool. 6. Yes. Stop it! Stop it! It's the deadliest move. Alright. Are we safe now? Well, as safe as we're gonna be. I gotta get away from those. No. Yeah. Okay, do you give me anything? No. Weird. Only one of them gives you something, which I don't completely understand. Dead. That's okay. Checkpoint's right there. But yeah, that's cool. It's good that you're doing like world tours in nifty different places. Could do like a whole like month of, Africa pay-per-views and weekly shows. Same thing, just make your whole giant world tour. Give me my stuff. It's right there. So far, version of AEW has been to the moon. Nice. Pits of Hell. Nice. I like to think that was called AEW Eternal, even though I know it's not. Because why not Doom references? Japan and China. Very nice. Hey, got a whole European tour, whole African tour available to you. The world is your burrito, Bobby Gilbert. Okay, what would I like to subject myself to now? Go into the sewers. Go to try much harder Mohg. Yeah, Streamlabs is acting funny. Hold on. Why are you being bizarre? Okay, yep, this looks fine. Quickly give this a refresh. Okay. Yeah, it otherwise looks all right. Okay. Back to the labs, back to the ring. Yep, anywhere and everywhere. South American tour, could always do that. Some wild, Brazil, Chile, got options, man. Do I do midpoint? I don't want to suffer through this Mohg. I'm going to go to subterranean shunning grounds. As soon as I can find, yes, underground roadside. All right. This will test my patience to no end, but this is a valuable one to get done if we're going to keep building this build. Refuse to have my version of AEW go to Texas. I could just go to Austin. Austin's like the oasis in an otherwise, a desert. But I hear you. Could see Dallas being kind of fun. What are you doing? Wait. Okay, we're gonna do this and this, and I think this is actually valuable. I don't remember what's down here. But yeah, when all else fails, if there's certain states you don't want to do, it just frees up the availability for the world traveling. Yeah, we love that blood build. We love it. I still need a little bit better armor. I'm not quite happy with that end of it yet. Listen, you, Mr. Quick Step. I got a couple things. Need one more dexterity, I think. Wait a minute. Where am I at for... I do need one more dex. I mean, there's quite a few reasons if we really would like to sit down and think on them. I mean, whether it's how they treat people we like, or how they handle situations we don't like, or on a report card, there are many areas where you could check the box for needs improvement. Like stupid flowers. Alright, do we feel like running through the poison? Do we think we'll live? Time to find out. I think, yeah, we've given this long enough. I don't even worry about the poison. I just don't want the beam. Please don't hit me. Oh, thank you. Go, 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 go. Okay. Ominous. Yep, there's the list is pretty big. The worst. Jumped out of my skin. Completely forgot that you can find the hands in the sewers. Whoa. Yes, education for one, and for other, plenty serious reasons. Yeah. I hear ya. That's always been a spot that I always said, I'm largely pretty open to living many different places, but that one I would rather not. Okay, well, good news. I don't have to go that way again, and I have the farming spot, so I don't otherwise worry. Sewers, sewers, and more sewers. The worst part is it's so easy to get lost down here. It is the worst. No way. Oh, I think this is the polar opposite way. I think there's a revenant down here. I think I should leave. Is it worth it? I don't know. All right, we're gonna hightail it. We're gonna hightail it. This may be dumb, but for a smithing 7, worth it. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Okay, back here. Hopefully nothing is following me. I'm gonna give it a minute. Okay, what was... Oh. Tomorrow, AEW Dark, which is normally on Friday, is at Richard Knight Memorial Arena in Night City. Let's go. They love the jump scares. Good God. I don't know how that missed that one. I bet Night City loves pro wrestling. Gotta watch out for that Adam Smasher, though. Okay. Whoa. We have navigated one part of it. Listen, jobber. Maybe I'm the jobber. Dude, okay, this axe that spits the souls is silly. Uh-oh. Don't ask me how I'm still alive. Because I don't know. Wow. All right. Sunday, AEW Heat, Cobo Hall. I've always heard very nice things about that venue. I've never gotten to go there. Cobo Hall. I think we can loop around now. Dun 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 dun. Sneaky we are. And yes, the lever. Big day. Alright, so now here's our new run back. I have 3 heals. We will run back to our safe place. It seems to be a common thing in Detroit, that just the venues and arenas have a history of being very nice. All right, that's our next loot point. So now we run, we run, we run. We run. That sword is sick. Oh, I feel like there's some sort of gag with this. I don't remember what, but there's definitely something is up. I wonder how crazy I'm feeling. Ah! 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 Stupid. That was the dumbest thing, but I got the thing, so I never have to do that again. Great job, me. Okay, let's try that again without making the almonds angry. Well, they're always angry. Less angry. Okay. Decisions. Great. Oh, come on. Thank you. Grace Mimic. A long way down. But then there's that other little drop behind me. Oh. Is this doable? It seems doable. A somber 6? Hey. Where did this bring us? Is this a skip? And I didn't know it? Because it sure seems like it. String and mushroom. Tuesday AW Metal is at Sam Boyd Stadium in Las Vegas. And then the Wednesday, the collab show, All Wrestling 3's at, oh, the Sphere, nice. Do I just run by? Let's try it. We're gonna run. And I'm usually not at all shy about fighting enemies. But my word, this place just tests my patience with all the things that I don't enjoy fighting. Like Exhibit A, big stupid flowers and basilisks. You can't tell what's the death blight and what's the poison. Well, we know that's Get out of here. I'm dead. I think I have everything and I never need to go back there again. That was terrible. Terrible. But it's fine. Always heard nice things about Sam Boyd Stadium, too. Okay, let's do it again. I also could go to the catacombs. And then I could get the Lord of Blood's exaltation, which I'm going to be doing anyways. Okay, well, a little skip ski then. This. Go, go, go. No more. Alright, hightail it. Okay, we're done here. I don't understand why the flowers are fast now. I don't get it. Help me understand. Okay. Alright, part 2 of the sewer pipes that never end. Now with 50% more basilisks. How does it feel to be the worst? The home of Monster Jam World Finals. What Sam Boyd Stadium was? I feel like I've seen at least a couple Vegas venues have held it in the past, but I could be wrong. I know it at least did once when I was working for a ticket broker. Okay. Are you going to do the same thing again? No? Great. Nowhere for you to go now, huh, Jobber? Alright. This place is terrible. Up another one of those guys. Drink up. Yep. Alright. Ah. Come on. Didn't have our heels out like an amateur. Oh no. Uh-oh. A little bit more. Gotcha. Yeah, those Monster Jam finals always looked like a blast. Because I used to have to look them up when I worked for that ticket broker and was looking up seats and stuff, and it always looked like so much fun. Alright, I think this is our second shortcut. Considering how miserable this place can be, this is going surprisingly smoothly. You have imps. Lots and lots of imps. Oh, sanctuary. Alright, back to here. Cool. Alright. Now Well, what are you doing here? Got a friggin' problem? Huh? Yeah, take a walk. Bunch of things I need in this room. First thing, we need forward progression. So, that came out a little faster than I thought. You are a jerk. I get enough money, I'm gonna ask Perry to make me a figure of me? I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just like, of all the people you could have figures of, why me? But fair enough. It was funny. Somebody tagged Limitless Wrestling in like they did the WWE arena, like create an arena, but they did the Limitless Wrestling building in Yarmouth, Maine, and they had me and my broadcast partner, Top Shelf Troy Nelson, um, like superimposed in the corner where like the commentary would be, and just I don't know, I really appreciate that little acknowledgement, the little parts of our job that we do. But yeah, man, I got no problem with it with Barry making a figure of me. All right. I would like to go back this way. Then I would like to go back this way. We love iframes. Come on, Playboy. Yeah, get out of here. The Von Vicious Estates back in business. Okay, yes. Run, 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 run. Well, you're falling through the floor, pal. Okay, yeah, that character model. That's a problem. Okay, we did it. It is done. We're gonna have to fall. Jerk. Enjoy those iframes. I'm gonna need you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. A terrible thing to do. Yeah. Well, I hope you learned your lesson. No? Alright. That's why we play with shields. Great. Ah, yes, and then this pipe. That's what hell looks like. Okay. We also, I think, have a drop point. Well, not right now. We'll come back for that. Oh, hang on. Your team would be called the New England Torture Crew. Nice. Could do that. Von Vicious Estates is a very old name. That was when I went under the name Percy Von Vicious and we tagged together. I think it's this way. But I don't know if the rat is meant to be a guide or what. Okay. I don't like it. Nose. Nose while trying to keep this controller wrangled. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Finish scratching nose. Readjust microphone. Yes. Outstanding. Okay. One of these is the right way. And I'm pretty sure it's this. But we're going to try it. Look at you. Oh, at the wrecking crew there? Or stretching crew. Minnesota stretching crew. Wrecking crew is the Andersons. That's cool. Are we at the end? Have we reached? Oh my God. That pot is going to try to kill me. Oh, thank goodness. We made it. We made it through. Against all the odds. Yeah, man. Shelton Benjamin and Brock Lesnar were great together. Almost wondered what else they could have done with that if they ever decided to bring the team to prime time, you know. That's a great jam. Good old Millencolin. Na 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 na. If you're okay. It's gonna be stuck in my head for a while now. That's a great song. Millencolin in general is a really underrated band. Who's ready for a boss fight? Alright, let's do this. Probably gonna get my teeth kicked down my throat, but we're gonna try. What else? I could have just been using this. I could have just been using my dexterity talisman. And then I could have used... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've made it this far. Yeah. Let's get Dex Talisman. The bleed buildup is a little less, but it's a big friggin' katana. Look at how big this friggin' sword is. That is unreasonably big. Same with Hum, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna test this puppy out, and this is gonna be interesting. Yes, hello, Mohg. Not good. The blood does quite a bit of damage. Ah, I forgot it's the fan one. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know why I'm alive. Come on, Playboy. I should have known better. Trying to break that poise of yours, pal. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. This is going surprisingly well. Oh, he keeps doing this loop. Oof. Oof. Dang it. I don't agree with that at all. Oh boy. Ah, don't enjoy that. Okay. All right. Yep. It's too slow. Oof. We're gambling now, folks. Good Lord. I think that's going to be about it for me. Oh, hold on. That might not be enough. Greed. Oh, man, that was close. For a first try, too? Sheesh. What is... Asparius, I'll ask you too. What is the most insane dream match you'd watch? It's wild, man. There's a lot of, like, ones that I've, like, not only, like, thought about, but then seen, but then gotten to commentate as well. Like, I don't know, Alec Price and Mike Bailey to me was, like, absolutely surreal. Like, I knew that it would be crazy if it ever happened, and that it did, and that was a gift. I always knew that Osprey and Shingo would have incredible chemistry, and then now that they've done that series so many times, those matches are, to me, some of the best around. What else? What else? As I'm doing laps with my character here, but I'm just like thinking, ruminating on it. There's probably a lot of Shelton Benjamin dream matches that I'd be down for, especially like early 2010s Shelton Benjamin. I did enjoy his Noah run. Now I'm on Naomichi Marufuji. There's a lot with him. He's probably my favorite wrestler, so it's probably something with him. If I could have like 2015, 2014, Marufuji Shingo is right there. I'm gonna have to ponder that a bit more. We're gonna see if this jobber is ready to go down. All right, the fire needs to go out. Thank you. It's got to watch for the downward stab attack. Yeah, like that. I do think it's pretty lame. Thought I'd be able to reach my giant friggin' katana. But no, he's playing a lot more distance heavy this time. What? All right. Oh, that move is the worst. All right, come on now. All right, come on. See, that move. That's the one. I have to double roll through the fan. Oof. Come on, Yobber. Oh, I see a good list there. Hang on. Lame. The step forward, though, is a big difference maker. Oof. Sloppy rolling. Could we take a break from the blood showers? No? Alright. Ah, too slow. Uh-oh. Thank you. Huh. His targeting is a little confused. Oh, that might be dead. Yep, dead. Alright. 5 minutes. Got one more try, I'd say. 1 or 2. Because I'm trying to fence my way around this cat. Okay, think that through. In the meantime, Manami, Aja, Bolnakano, Dump, Crush Cows, Under Braze. Oh, so you talking about like a general, like one big, like schmaz. Okay, I see what you mean. You're just talking about like the world's biggest dream match full of all your favorites. What would that look like, kind of thing? Very cool. Neat idea, definitely. I think the closest I ever got to that was what was it? The Ring of Honor CZW Cage of Death in the mid 2000s was probably the closest that I've ever had to anything like that. The exception of a couple folks that were like, "Yeah, they're all right," but there was a lot of my all-time favorites in that. Oh no, I hate that move. Ah, it was early. Also, he's missing me, so I'm not guard countering. You're a jerk. Maybe actually hit your moves and don't be terrible. Alright. Like, dude, why are you whiffing my shield? You're just throwing off my timings. God. If this guy was a Persona 5 demon, he'd be felt before. He's a toilet demon. Yeah, didn't think I was far enough away. So anytime I back away. Alright, let's... Okay, well the heavy reached him. I wish I had more stagger, though. His ability to close distance is crazy. Okay. Got a riposte. BS. BS. Alright. Okay. About halfway. Lame. Okay. Give me something I can work with here. Now, sometimes he misses me. I don't understand that. stab, man. Come on. Trying to figure out when he does that stab. Right there. Okay. So if I'm too close... Oof. We're almost there. Well, not really almost, but closer. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oof. That was some of the tightest dodging I've ever done. All right, we're getting there. What? All right. No. Uh-oh. Alright, I think it's like a backhand swing that he likes to fuck, but I want the slam. Come on. There's only a couple moves I'm really happy with punishing. What? Okay. Oof. Oh, baby. Big finish. That's how we end a stream, folks. Hot dog. Man, oh man. And we were probably vastly underleveled to do anything like that. Erdtree favor. It's beautiful. And we've got more to explore down there. Awesome. Wasn't sure we'd get through Mohg the Omen today. Hello, Melina.
If you intend to claim the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be
meddled
doing
with.
that this time.
It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired life endures, there is beauty in that.
I love that she's trying to rationalize, like, hey, don't
If you would become
end the
Lord,
world.
do please.
I don't know. I'm not going to, but I might go down there so I can get to Deep-Root Depths. In any case, big day. And we've still got Mountaintop of the Giants, but we conquered Leyndell, conquered the sewers. We got both versions of Mohg. We can do this one next time. Huge. All right, gonna wrap stream here. Yeah, Bobby Gilbert, Joey Nails, everybody. Thanks to everybody who stopped in. And I will see you all later on this week. I'll be back at it for Hades 2 tomorrow night at 9. And until then, y'all take care. Keep the good spirit alive, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Have a great